Welcome to Prank. Brady's about to prank Cutter. Cutter's gonna ask for the salt, but we're really giving him pepper.
Did you pass the salt over here?
Oh yeah, sure.
Thanks. What is that? It's pepper! You just bit Hooray! I'm definitely allergic to pepper! Oh my god!
Ryan's about to prank Brady. Let's take a look.
Brady, I dropped my fork down there. Could you get it?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you did prank! Come on, Ty, this is part of my prank.
Hey everybody, welcome to the mid-morning after 10 but still just before lunch show. I'm your host, Brady Powers, and as always, I'm accompanied with Ryan, Shirley, and Ty Bowman and the Sack Lunch Symphony. And you know, it's been a while since we've seen y'all's pretty little faces through our little cameras. But it's good to hear our voices ringing through your classrooms again. And you know, March Madness, guys, and I'm not talking about the future song. March Madness right now, the NCAA tournament bracket, has been pretty crazy so far. What just happened? It's been pretty crazy so far, and we're sitting down, you know, trying to think of some jokes, but the only thing that came to mind was my bracket. No, but really though, Duke losing really tripped up my bracket. Oh gosh, did any of y'all see that video, that viral video where like the kids walk in on the dad doing an interview for BBC or BBC News or something like that? It's pretty funny. Let's take a look at it.
Kim Jong-un, he's just misunderstood. I think he's just vying for attention. He's shooting off all these missiles and just saying, you know, just notice me. That's all I want. Like, that's. Yes, I'm so sorry about this. Yeah, so he really just wants to be noticed and have attention from the other superpowers of the world. Ow! That's really all he's wanting right now. Yeah. But then China, you know, China comes in and they're
Those crazy kiddos. You know, speaking of kiddos, I guess there was one kiddo in Australia who decided to jump into crocodile-infested waters to impress a girl, and then, surprisingly, he got hurt pretty bad.
You know, maybe the crocodile was just trying to impress a girl.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe, Ryan. Maybe he was. Maybe. Lastly, making the rounds this week, there was a video from China of a giant chicken.
Talk about Kung Pao chicken.
I was gonna make a joke there, but I guess we can just go ahead and roll a clip of that chicken anyways. Like, it really speaks for itself. I just really like that chicken, guys. I'm very sorry. But, you know, it's going to be a great show today. You know, we were sitting down with Jeremy Micheal Calhoun later on. That's why I'm wearing this bow tie here. You'll see later on. He's a bow tie guru. But, guys, we'll be right back after this quick commercial break.
Time. Space. All will be tested with new.
From Kellyanne.
Steve Unemployed here. And I know what you're thinking. Aren't microwaves just meant for microwaving?
You mean my microwave can take pictures?
The new iWave. There is so much more to it is capable of.
Does it have a flash?
Okay, so what we're working with here is a new 3rd gen iWave, okay, so look at the frame, it's practically indestructible, alright, and it has the new storage of 7.
7 what?
7. It's so good that everyone loves it. We even did an interview with everyone explaining how much they love it. The iWave is instrumental to the growth of this nation's technology.
Hey, how was it print?
There's not a single home that does not have an iWave.
I just want an 8x10 glossy and all I got was popcorn.
I'm pretty sure Jennifer Aniston has an iWave.
I took a picture of my grandma and she got radiation poisoning.
Say hello to the new iWave. Where you can microwave, take pictures, and iWave stuff.
Not available restrictions. Watch.
With prom season right around the corner, many of you girls and guys are suiting up for that perfect fit, and luckily we actually just brought in bowtie guru Jeremy Micheal Calhoun, who was just recently named Rising Star in men's fashion for the Dallas division. Please everyone welcome Jeremy Micheal Calhoun. How you doing? Good. How are you being on the show? I'm fantastic.
Thank you for having me.
No problem. I got some cool bow ties over here.
Yes.
Actually tell me about these, because this one's a leather one, right?
Yes, leather here. I worked with a photographer, collaborated with a photographer.
Yeah,
so it's actually print on canvas.
that one's awesome, dude.
Love that. And this is just a colorful print. So I just mini multi from conventional to unconventional materials is what I like to use. So.
And where'd you get because you like fashion, obviously. There's a lot of pieces that you can do for fashion. Why bow ties?
We had a Bows and Bow Ties birthday. I started making bow ties, thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
Started playing with it. I just had a lot of fun, and actually had an artist, or he owns a gallery, invited me to do a show. Had a show and sold out the entire collection.
Really?
And so I was like, maybe I have
Maybe
something
this is my
here.
stick.
Maybe I got
should do this.
So then I started playing and just thinking more and more outside of the box, and just, I don't know. I have a lot of fun with it.
Like I was talking about, with prom season coming around, or really any dance or get together in general, if somebody wants to wear a bow tie, can you match that bow tie, like verbatim what they're asking? Like, can you do exactly that, or do you have certain
I like to meet with my
limitations?
clients. I like to meet with my clients, have a consult, kind of go over what they're wanting, what that is a date, if there's a matching color or something that we can do. I'd like to start with the prototype, kind of see if that's what they're wanting, so we kind of work together on it. And it might not turn out the way that they intended at first, but then we always come to the end, like the concluding. I mean, it's a great.
Okay, yeah,
great
makes
outcome.
sense. Hey, you ever switch anybody over from loving ties to bow ties at all? Or?
I have. I've had some people that I've had some girlfriends and some wives that have gotten their husbands that are liking them now, just because they can. I mean, I can conform it to their personality. It's not just a regular basic bow tie.
What's one of the craziest bow ties you've ever even been approached with, or that you ever actually like made?
It was a pinwheel. So it actually I made the sticks out of chopsticks, and that was actually the bow tie looking part.
Okay.
And then I took folders, actually cut them up.
Little plastic ones?
Plastic folders.
Okay.
Cut them up, and then put them on this little device, and if you blew on it, it actually spun. So
really, and it was just one big pinwheel in the middle.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, how long does these take to make?
It from print, from start to finish, from the bow tie, because they're adjustable neck bands to go with them.
Yeah.
About an hour and a half for a print, up to possibly 3 days for more of my woodwork, because you got to get the piece.
And we'll be seeing these in just a few.
But yeah, just to start out, sanding down, painting, if I do a lacquer, anything like that, it's just sometimes there's a little process. So anywhere from 1 to 3 days, but it's a pretty fast turnaround.
Yeah, that's very fast. For something custom made, I would think longer than a week, 2 weeks, but 1 to 3 days, that's really fast.
I've actually had it where I had it same day to a client. They had an event, they had these pair of pants that they wanted to wear, and they had nothing to wear with it. So they called me, of course, price the point that goes for same day delivery. But I actually got it there, and it worked out really well.
And you were talking, do you have these certain these bands here? And you said you were working. You can hold that. You said you were working on a collection of tie your own.
I'm working on. I have a huge clientele that wants to purchase, but a lot of people are not purchasing because they like to tie it themselves. Certain bow tie gurus like to tie it. They don't feel like it's a clip-on or. But with these, just the materials I use, it's easier for adjustable neck bands, because with this one being leather, it's kind of hard to tie yourself.
Yeah. Certain ones, I would think you wouldn't be able to like tie your own.
Right.
Because I mean, I want to call myself a bow tie guru, but I'm wearing a clip-on right now, so that's.
Hey, but it looks great.
Appreciate it. Well, these are awesome, and I'm sure everybody wants to see more of them. So we got some right over here. You want to go check them out?
Yes,
Awesome. Let's do it. All right, well, now for the fun part. We actually get to watch and see the bow ties, and first of all, more informative part. What's the process to even getting these bow ties?
Contact me through my website. It's jeremymichealcalhoun.com, or my Instagram as well. It's Jeremy M. Calhoun. They're just reaching out to me, saying I have an event coming up, so we can actually set up a consult, go through the process of
meet
that.
Meet in person,
just kind of see detailed more of what you're wanting, what size, what it is about.
And price ranges, because I see some very intricate bow ties, just some very simple but still stylish bow ties. What's the price range you're kind of thinking?
So for prints, you're looking more 25 up to about 200-ish on art pieces.
What's like an example of like just a print?
So print right here, you're going to be just nice print. I mean, fun colors, but just really any print from plaids, just different to more of the art piece.
Intricate stuff.
Yeah, so here this is going to be woodwork. This is of course going to take longer. There's a lot more that goes into it.
Yeah.
So
that one's really cool, and that one I didn't even see that one. The bottle cap.
Yeah, the bottle cap, which is fun because you can actually change out the thread. Like I hand stitched them all together. So I mean, this is a blue, but I mean you can do red. I've done one where I've painted the bottle caps. I mean, it's just the possibilities are endless.
Yeah,
really.
honestly, they really are. And with prom right around, can somebody even get like the little fabric of a dress and you can match it to the
most
to the bow tie?
definitely. Yes. They can extra fabric. I can definitely turn it into, and it doesn't take a lot of fabric as well to create them.
Yeah,
so,
I definitely like this one too. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah, this one's actually really cool. It's a double-sided sequin, so it has a black mat on the other side. So
just
you can
flip
actually
it up.
flip it up, and
you don't want to be too
2-in-1.
Yeah, you don't want to be too
flashy.
You can, black.
Tone it down.
Telling you guys, JeremyMichealCalhoun.com. Check his website out because he makes some cool bow ties, and I'm definitely going to be ordering one or two or
hey, I love that.
3. I don't know. Who knows? Depends on who I'm taking to prom, I guess now. But don't order these bow ties because if I'm the only one who's going to wear one, then you might as well as name me prom king because I'm going to be the best looking one here.
Hey,
So.
I love that.
Thank you so much for being on the show, and I really love these bow ties. I hope everyone else did too. So appreciate it.
Oh, thank you so much.
We'll be right back, guys, after this quick commercial break. Well, that's going to do it here from the Mid-Morning Show, guys. Once again, we'd like to thank Jeremy Micheal Calhoun for coming up here, letting me interview him, and showing us his fantastic bow ties, guys. We'll see you guys next time here from the Mid-Morning Show.